Alright guys, I don't know how this video is going to come out. Bear with me. I can't remember what videos I made and whatever. But anyways, I've screwed up a couple of my videos and can't remember what I did. But I want to show you guys. I've got 5, 10... I've got about $17 in everything on this table. Literally $17, maybe even a little less. And I just want to show you, there's people out there that don't realize, and I know some of my viewers that you guys have been with me for a while, you understand that the cost savings, but I went and priced this stuff that I have here on the table, and we're looking at about $345 to replace this at market value. At what they're selling, eBay prices and new prices. The wrenches here, mind you, they are a little dirty. They're not brand new. Some of the, like this one's got a little bit of surface rust on it. These 3 wrenches right here, I mean, we're talking 1 5/8 down to 1 1/4. And these sell on eBay for 25 bucks a piece, which I thought that was just high. And this here garage sale buy right here, the wrench was missing, the adapter was missing, and 3 of these sockets were missing. But I have a lot of Craftsman sockets, so I replaced it with one that I've repaired and got the adapter. So I got a complete set here. I think it's like 52 pieces. You know, nothing fancy, just a small little service set. It's missing 1 Phillips screw bit. 1 little bit, screw bit. But I got a complete set here. And $39 used, I found this, and I'm like, I got less than, this was on the, no, this is a pawn shop, I think. No, I can't remember. I think this is garage sale, actually. I think this was garage sale. But I know I got less than $5 in this, or right at 5. The Craftsman 44808, this is the longer version. I like these wrenches. Sorry. I like these Craftsman wrenches because they're longer. They have a better feel to them than the shorter ones. Everybody has the, you know, these short 811s. But online it's 20 bucks. And all I did was clean it up, oil it. I've got this. The Arrow, $9 all day long. Carbon fiber from Bloodline. New, and this is a new Arrow. I got that from the pawn shop. Same way with the knife. And these knives are expensive. They sell as high as $54. They don't make this knife anymore, but used $24, $25. This right here, this is a cool hammer. This is a cool find. Didn't know it was a snap-on, and you know, $64.95 new. They still make this hammer. I made a video on this hammer, and I lost some of the video, but still, it's a cool hammer. Then the Matco wrenches. This just kills me. I didn't realize Matco. I don't think Matco around here is as popular as Snap-on is. I don't know why. It's just, you don't see many Matco tools in the area where I live. I never even see a Matco truck. I see the Snap-on truck all the time, all over town. But this 8mm, new, they still sell it. And the 8mm is $22.45, and the 11mm is $21.35, which kills me. They're just so expensive. This hammer, I got it today. It's Alexi. It is Alexi. I've already ordered the caps for it. I mean, this right here is $54 for this hammer. And the beauty of this whole pile, and I'll tell you why in just a second, is this Matco extended with the adjustable ratcheting wrench. This thing right here is $53.60 new. And I'm not a big fan of ratcheting wrenches, but this one right here saved me some money already, and I just got it a week ago, a little over a week ago. I changed the valve cover gaskets on my Tahoe. Well, I have to, plus I replaced the valve cover on the driver's side that had the PCV valve on it. I changed to a newer style cover, but on the passenger side, to get the not spark plug, but the shoot, I can't remember. It's a spark. I've lost train of thought. But to get that one bolt in the very back on the top of that valve cover, it was right. I mean, I could not get a wrench. The only thing I could get in was a box end wrench, and then I realized I had this 10 millimeter, and it made the world so much. I literally was fighting that nut for about 15, 20 minutes, pulled this out, and got it off in literally 3 minutes, 2 minutes. It was just amazing. Can't remember what those, each cylinder has a spark. I can't remember what it's called. Sorry guys, I lost train of thought. But this thing here, taking it off and putting it on, made the life so much easier. Coil pack, that's what I was thinking. Each cylinder has its own coil pack, and it's mounted on a rail that mounts on top of the valve cover and on the 5.3, and that back bolt, that back nut was so far back that, and it's almost up against the engine, the bolt is up against the body of the vehicle, almost no room. And this thing saved my bacon. I'm not a big fan of I am now, but I've had these where I wasn't paying attention, didn't clean them properly after I worked on something, and water got in there, antifreeze, and it rusted. I mean, it was hard to break free. I've got one that I just can't use. But in this case, I like this extended reach, this long one. This works. But I wanted to show that I've got less than $17 in all this, and this is all junk used stuff. People that, it's like this body hammer. It was in a tool bag, just the head. It was rusted so bad you couldn't even tell what it was, because at first I thought it was a cobbler's hammer head, and I took an old hammer and put it on there. But this stuff, all of it is used, cheap stuff that people either didn't want or I just got rid of it. I don't know. All I know is I priced this just to see if today's value, if I had to replace this at what $345 for all this stuff. It's amazing what you can find out there if you just, I know some of us live in different parts of the country or world where things are higher, but I know there's good deals out there. I'm lucky I live in a state that cost of living's cheaper here where I live, and it's a farm community. It's, there's not a lot of retail stores and things like that, and garage sales are a big deal around here, and estate sales is a big deal around here. I do have competition where there's a gentleman in town. He goes around to garage sales and estate sales, and he tries to buy everything up for his store. I think actually now he's got a couple stores. But there's deals out there. We just got to be there. I just wanted to show you guys the value in some of my junk, things that I pick up. And you know, some people think it's used tools. You know, it is used, but to me, like this man, I just can't say how much this 10 millimeter Matco saved my butt the other day. I have new respect for these ratcheting wrenches now. And it's there again, I don't use these all the time. I don't use all my tools. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. Tools for me either make me money or save me money. And anytime I run across something that I think I can use, I'll pick it up. You know, these wrenches, these big wrenches here, I probably will only use them maybe once every 2 or 3 years. But this 1 5/8, I can't turn it down for a couple bucks. I just can't, you know. So if you need it that one time, that's all you need. You use that tool at one time, it pays for itself. That's all it takes, that one time of use. You know, mind you, if I had to pay, I don't know, back in the day, this thing's probably new, was probably 55, 60 bucks. But still, then again, if you needed it, if you used it, you had to have it. But most people around here, oil field, about the only person that uses this is either oil field or some of the, we have a lot of combine crews and stuff that comes through for wheat harvest. You know, a lot of your big equipment, your farm equipment has things like that. I've worked on some big Caterpillar stuff back in the day, and some of that heavy equipment, we do have a lot of oil field and dozers and things, and that might be where this came from. You know, it just, I can't see a homeowner owning a wrench this big. There's no reason. Most people, there's not a bolt on a car that's this big. So this was either farm or oil field. Somebody working on a big piece of equipment. When I say oil field, I mean everything from a tanker truck to backhoe to a front end dozer, loader, scraper, whatever. But anyways, I don't know if this video is any good, if anybody get anything out of it, but I just want you guys to know there is deals out there, and just keep your eyes open. You know, talk to people. You'd be surprised what somebody will come across. You know, I just walked by the knife case there and said, what kind of knife is that? And I picked it up and I liked the feel of it, and he didn't even have a price on it. He said it's a $10 knife all day long, so I picked it up. I don't think I really even paid $10 for it. I think I got less than that. I think I got like $4 in it. But I just wanted to show you guys, I got literally 17 bucks in this. I had to sit down and figure out how much I had in this, and I know I got less than 20. And, you know, if I had to replace it, and I priced it out at $345 for all this. So, anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm babbling. I hope you find this interesting. I hope you guys, I know some of you guys out there are good at finding deals. Hope you find some. I've been real fortunate the last couple weeks. I've been finding some good stuff. And today there was one garage sale that in our town, but it's going to be like 105 today, 104. So when it gets up that hot, people don't get outside, and you know, by 10 o'clock it's 92 degrees, so it's already too hot. People don't like being outside. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a good day now.